Hi, this is Joe Wang here with more tips and examples on how to live a fruitful life. Today I'll be talking about fruitfulness in asking. Because what I mean is that sometimes, we're afraid to ask, others, about a big favor, and because of that, we hinder ourselves to accomplish the goal we want to do or the things we want to do. So today I'll be talking about something in which I overcome, and it has really helped me become more fruitful. So, as many of you already know, one of my passions other than video games is I love traveling. And the thing is that I love traveling even when I was, very little. And I still remember, what sparked my interest to travel was that when I was 5 years old, I had this whole USA map in my bedroom. And basically, I used to spend like 5 to 20 minutes every morning, not joking, 5 to 20 minutes every morning to just look at the map and try to memorize all those freeways. And the thing is that, of course I don't do that anymore. I pretty much memorize all the major freeways and all those different stuffs, but of course the whole US, But the thing is that my parents are not travelers. What I mean by that is they're those people who love to stay in one place. They're happy where they're at, they don't like change, they like to stay in one place. They're just not those people who like to go to a lot of places. But then the thing about me was looking at the map, it really motivated me, to want to really take on, different road trips to explore the world, explore America. And the thing is that I know that my parents are also people that, that worry a lot. And growing up, I did not have the guts, to communicate to them my desire. Part of the reason was when I was going to school, I went to school in Arizona, the first year I did not have a car, and the thing is that why I didn't tell them, I really wanted to bring my car there, because of course, I want to have the freedom to drive around and road trips and all that, but I was afraid that, that they would say no. I was afraid to ask, to even bring up my desire to do that, to bring up my desire that I'm gonna do it, because I was afraid they'll say no. And same with even hanging out with friends, the part of the reason why, me when I started having my license, I took my friends out. I pretty much stayed, within locally, stayed locally. What I mean is, yes, I go to San Jose, yes, I go to Santa Cruz, but basically, it's pretty much within the NorCal, Central Cal area, never taken a big road trip all the way to even SoCal and all that. Why? Because again, like I said, I was just, afraid. I never asked my parents. I was really afraid, to talk to them about it, and afraid that they'll say no, and my mom would freak out. All those different things in my brain. But then the thing was that I really want to do it, right? I really want to travel. I really want to go to see different places. I really want to, and granted, going to school, I mean, I met people from various locations, and of course, I built good friendships, and then the thing is that I want to visit them, right? So then, the thing is that I didn't want to take a plane because I wanted to visit different people, and the thing was that I finally gave in. I finally told myself that, I need to tell my parents. Yeah, I need to tell my parents. I need to let them know my desire. I need to start speaking up for myself. Be a man. Speak up for myself. You know, because the thing is that first of all, I'm an adult. You know, I'm an adult. I can do what I want, right? I'm not a minor, so they can't really say, oh, you know, you can't do this. You know, there's curfew time on that. They can't do that. You know, I'm an adult. You know, I can do. I have the right to make my decision on a trip. You know, instead of asking my parents, instead of being like in those teenage years where I ask my parents, say, hey, mom and dad, can I hang out with so and so? You know, I could now make my decision to, instead of saying that, I say, mom and dad, I'm gonna do this or that. You know, be a man. You know, and the thing is that I needed to do that. You know, because the thing is that I finally felt like I need to let my desire, you know, to take place. You know, worst cases they'll say no, or worst cases they'll worry. But what hurts more, them worrying? What hurts more, being afraid that they would worry, before afraid that my mom would freak out, or what's worse, to hold my desires in my heart and hide it in there and not let them know, and know for sure that all my dreams will never come true. What is worse? You know, it's tough, but the thing is that my dreams are my dreams. So I had to let my parents know my desires. So I finally let my parents know that my desire, you know, to travel around, to take my car around, to drive around. I gave them like a direct plan of what I'm gonna do, you know, and that was something that it was really powerful to me, you know. It really was powerful to me. It felt as if, you know, the sun just finally got out of the clouds, you know, that just dispersed from the clouds, you know. It felt as if I was in the dark and then all of a sudden I went into the light, you know, because the thing is that I felt so relieved, you know, I felt so relieved that I finally was able to express myself. And it turns out that at first, of course, was expected that my mom, you know, freaked out a little bit at first because she wasn't used to this, and she was worried that, you know, something bad might happen to me, something dangerous or something happened to me. But then afterwards, you know, she slowly started to understand me. I keep telling her my desire, and I kept telling her about that I had this plan laid out, and it gave her, you know, much more, you know, comfort. And yeah, you know, I was really glad that I took that step, you know, to tell her my desire. And ever since then, I mean, I've been like traveling to different places, and my parents, though they worry, they support me, they love me. And at the end of the day, you know, it's all about trust. You know, it's all about trust. You know, part of, you know, building trust, you know, is being vulnerable. Being vulnerable in sharing your thoughts, even if they don't agree. Even if, you know, they don't agree, So the thing is that it's really important to be true, to, you know, to express yourself, you know, even if, you know, keep in mind that even if, you know, if you have anything in which you want to do, you know, just tell other people, just be clear, you know, clear in telling other people, you know, your desires. You know, do not be afraid, even if it's your parents. And most importantly, even if it's your parents, you know, parents usually, especially good parents, they want their kids to succeed. They want their kids to be happy. So yes, you know, they would worry, you know, but the thing is that after all, you know, parents are parents, you know, they care about you. So the thing is that don't be afraid to communicate to your parents, you know. they might give a shock, they might be shocked, but I trust that, if they are good parents, they would support you. They would respect your decisions. So yeah, this is all I have for today. If you want to know more tips and examples on how to live a fruitful life, please feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks.